Today we're going to look at the top 10 most played games of June 2024. Why are we doing this? Well, because I was interested to see what people like to play. And I also have no reviews to do this week because I am in the middle of a con. So I've decided I'm going to do this instead. So our number 10 for June is Trio. This is a game I've never heard of. And I haven't not played. It is from 2021, also a reprint of a game named Nana. It's a 7.3. It takes about 15 minutes to play and very lightweight. It looks like it's a trick-taking game. I could be wrong. Let's see if it says anything about that down here. Do this again. Oh, yeah. So. Okay. Doesn't look like it's a trick-taking game. It looks like it's a very interesting little card game, though, that you could play with your friends. Maybe at a con. There's 3 to 6. I could play it this week. We'll see. I don't have it, so I'm probably not playing it. But that's what that is. That's number 10. Was played 6,559 times by 1,628 unique users on Board Game Geek. There's that. Next, we have Captain Flip, number 9, with 6,588 plays, 1,151 unique users. Captain Flip, another game I have yet to hear of that came out just this year. It's got a nice rating of 7.1 or 7.0. It's another lightweight game that you can play in 20 minutes with, again, your friends. You're going to be taking cards, it looks like, and you are going to either keep them as a cannon shot or you're going to turn them into your crew members. Interesting little game. The cards look like they are squares instead of rectangles, which, because different, is cool. So maybe it's a good game. I will have to try it at some point. We will see. Next on our list, number 8. Is Marvel Champions, the card game. Everybody's heard of this one. That's very popular. It is 6,837 plays, 1,142 different users. So let's take a look at that one. All right, so this one is an 8.1. Everybody enjoys it. It's a decently long game. I'm surprised I have not played this. It's like 45 minutes to an hour and a half. It is a somewhat heavier game. For a living card game, you're doing it cooperatively with your friends. 1 to 3 of your friends, which means that it's a 1 to 4 player game. So you can jump into this game. It's a fun game. It's got cool looking cards. I mean, let's take a look. Let's see what a genius does. He's a resource. Generate a atom resource. Limit once per round. Cool. Someday I might get to play this game. If somebody has it, I will definitely give it a try. And that is Marvel Champions, our number 8. Let's move on to our number 7 here. Terraforming Mars. 7,059 plays. 3,109 unique users are playing this game. I mean, Terraforming Mars is one of those games that's going to be sitting around for a while, much like Catan did. I think Catan still has a little bit of a following and gets played a little bit. It did not make the top 10 here. We'll take a look at that one at the end. But currently, Terraforming Mars is an 8.4. Good game. Very good game. With 2016 it came out, and it's a medium weight game. This one takes about 2 hours. If you have new players, it takes about 3 hours. And if you know, you're just terraforming Mars. You're making Mars into a livable, sustainable planet so that your family and many others can go and live on the planet. And that's Terraforming Mars. It's very good game there. I'm not putting too much time into talking about many of these games here. We're just going to do a nice, quick little video. Wingspan is next. Number 6 with 7,176 plays. 3,179 unique users. So half of the time it was played, it was by somebody else. So most people played it twice, I guess. and that's Wingspan. It's a fun Stonemaier game. It's a big hit from 2019 with Elizabeth Hargrave as the designer. It is another low weight game, or should I say, it's medium. I'm going to give that a medium at 2.46. It is a medium weight game, and I wanted to point this out because I saw this before. Look at that dice tower. That's pretty cool. You just stick it in the holes, and then they come down. You can choose which hole you want to stick in the dice. You do one at a time if you want, or maybe two at a time, because one per hole. So Wingspan is pretty cool. And that is our number 6. Let's move on to number 5. Sea Salt and Paper. This is a quick little game. You can play it with anybody, your kids, your friends. It is 30 to 45 minutes. I guess it could take that long because you could do a few rounds. It is a lighter weight game, and you are just grabbing for cards. If you somehow get all 4 of these mermaids, you win the game. It's a nice game. We really enjoy playing it with the kids in this house. And, yeah. So you're just trying to make sets. It's a set builder game. Not necessarily a deck builder, but a set builder. I don't know if that's actually something, but we're going to say it is today. We have made up a new thing. Set builders. Number 4 is Sky Team. A nice 2-player game. This one's played 8,038 times by 2,465 unique users. So basically, people are playing this about 3 times. 3 times a play. You're playing this 3 times in a month. Maybe not that same day, but if you enjoy this game, you're playing it 3 times. 8.2. It is a lighter game. Not too light, but light enough. Luc Raymond is the designer. Look at this. I would love to play it in a cockpit, as long as the plane is not actually in the air. And I think those are just on. So I don't think that plane's in the air. That's good, because you don't want your pilots playing Sky Team and flying your plane. That could be dangerous. And I do not approve that message. Oh yeah, look, he's on the ground. He's clearly a safe pilot. I like this guy. I don't know what that says. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom in on his head. Whoops. Oh, he's in the game. That's pretty cool. That is neat. Kudos to you, sir. Enjoy your game of Sky Team. And we will move on to the next game, which is our number 3. Azul, 8,167 plays, 3,332 unique users. They are playing this game at least twice. Some are playing a few more. 7.7. Azul is 2017 game, still up there, just like Terraforming Mars. Those games are getting a lot of love. And this one's a lightweight game. I'm going to say anything under 2 is pretty lightweight. 30 to 45 minutes is pretty accurate there. The pieces are amazing. I've always loved the pieces in this game. The gameplay is pretty solid. And if you notice, this guy is very happy that he got this going on. I don't know why he would be happy about that, but, to each his own. Akuda Matata, sir. And no worries. And this guy, he is very happy to get this. I don't know why, but he is. He's just going to grab that and go. So that is Azul, our number 3. Fun placement game. Trying to make your boards look pretty. And shoot, I don't mean to do that. And I do that all the time. I'm going to try to edit that out. Next, our number 2, Harmonies. That's a brand new game I haven't played, but I want to get to the table at some point here. Maybe I'll get to the table at the con here. That's going on as we speak. With 8,226 plays, 3,052 unique users. This one is hitting the roof. It came out this year, and people are playing it twice. a month. So that tells you something. So we got weight of 2. It's 30 to 45 minutes. You are using these discs and building habitats for animals. And these animals are happy that you're building them on habitat because they had nowhere to go, and now they do. And now they got forest and everything. It's beautiful. Life is good at this point, as long as you are doing a good job and these animals can find a home. That is on you if they don't, because you should be helping these animals. In Harmonies, you're trying to help the animals. Speaking of helping the animals, number 1 is Ark Nova. You're building a zoo for them. I guess you're not really necessarily helping them, although if they're getting, extinct, it's good that you put them together in a confined area where they can be protected. So, 11,643 plays. Huge play going on there for a month. I've played this dozens of times at this point. I play it a lot on BGA, and I've played it a few times in person. It is a good game. It's a great game. My top 100 game, it's in there. If you want to know where, you should really take a look at those videos. There's 10 of them for the top 100. So, that being said, we got Ark Nova 8.5, right in line there. 2021 game, right and accurate there. Matthias Wig made this. It is a medium to pretty heavy game. It's getting up there in heaviness. I'd say medium high. If you were cooking it, I'd be cooking it on medium high. It's not on high. So look at this picture though. I saw this one and I was like, wow, somebody laid out this whole game nicely. I assume that's all the cards. I'm not going to count them and find out, but that looks like it. They just put every piece out there on a board and this, maybe on the floor, on a mat. It looks like it looks nice. It's a lot. There's a lot in this game. You are doing your 5 actions, and you're building your little. Oh dang it! Why doesn't it go where I click? You are building your little map up to make better places and habitats for animals who need a home. So it's good to help those animals in need. I will see if Katana is even remotely on the list. Yes, it is. It is right under Gloomhaven. So Gloomhaven gets 2,044 plays, while Catan gets 2,028. So it is on the list. Catan still going strong considering it is a 30-year-old game, getting 2,000 plays. But that being said, hope you enjoyed this feeble attempt at looking at games for random reasons and seeing how good they are. And I really was impressed to see that there are some newer games from 2024, some steadfast games from like 2021, and then you had your Terraforming Marses, who are just steadily keeping up, and Wingspan, just to name a few. And then Harmonies was getting up there. So it looks like a lot of good games. We'll see if we do this again next month. We will see what goes on day by day, as we always do. Hope you enjoyed this, and we're going to see you on the next one. Don't forget to play those games, and don't swivel your chair too much, because it can make you dizzy. Bye-bye now.